Hi, it's another terrific Tuesday and a great time to take you into the world of sports. Asante Kotoko coach Mariano Barreto has admitted to playing a tough game against Interlies on Matchday 29 fixture of the Ghana Premier League. The Porcupine Warriors secured a hard-fought 3-2 win at the Theatre of Dreams at Dewu to keep up the title hopes unscathed. Euro 2020 went on yesterday, and some of the games that we went through, we already spoke about Scotland losing to Czech Republic 2-0, and also other games. Slovakia defeated Poland 2-1. Spain also had a goalless draw with Sweden, and then games that we are going to see later today, we have Hungary and Portugal that will be coming on, and also the big one between France and Germany. Denmark midfielder Christian Eriksen says he is fine and under circumstances as he continues his recovery from the cardiac arrest. Speaking for the first time since he collapsed in Saturday's game with Finland, he said, "Cheer on the boys during the rest of the Euro 2020. The Inter Milan playmaker, 29, is now a stable condition in hospital. Big thanks for your sweet and amazing greetings and messages from all around the world," he wrote on his Instagram. "Now I will cheer on the boys on the Denmark team in the next matches. Play for all for Denmark." Still on the Euro 2020, the semi-finals and final will be played in front of 40,000 fans at Wembley. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said yesterday announced a 4-week delay in England's to the full lifting of coronavirus restrictions, which were due to end on June 21st because of a surge in infections caused by the Delta variant. However, the final 4 matches at Wembley of the European Championship will be able to nearly double the crowd that saw England win their opening match against Croatia, which was 1-0 on Sunday. Manchester United goalkeeper Henderson has withdrawn from the tournament with a hip issue that will continue to limit his involvement in the training. He will return to his club for further assessment and treatment. Sheffield United Ramsdale has no senior England caps but was part of Gareth Southgate's provisional 33-man squad before the tournament. He will follow COVID-19 testing protocol before entering the England camp. France coach Didier Deschamps says their Group F opener against Germany is important but not decisive. France are tipped by many to add the European title to their global crown, while their predecessors as world champions have had mixed results in recent months, but Germany have often thrived most when they are underestimated. Lionel Messi scored a stunning free kick as Argentina drew with Chile after the Copa America paid a spectacular tribute to Diego Maradona. Messi curled home from the edge of the area towards the end of the first half of the Group A opener, but Eduardo Vargas headed in an equalizer after Arturo Vidal's penalty had been saved. Paraguay went behind to an early penalty but scored 3 times in the second half for a 3-1 win over Bolivia, who were reduced to 10 men but just before halftime in the Copa America opener. Bolivia without 5 players who tested positive for COVID-19, including striker Marcelo Martins, who had scored 7 times in Bolivia's last 7 games. Let's do some NBA now, and Kawhi Leonard recorded 31 points and 7 rebounds before exiting with an apparent injury as the Los Angeles Clippers notched a 118-104 victory over the Utah Jazz to tie their Western Conference semifinal at series to 2 games apiece. Trae Young collected 25 points and a career-high tying 18 assists to fool the host Atlanta Hawks to a 103-100 victory over the Philadelphia 76ers in a Game 4 of their Eastern Conference semifinal series. The Hawks overcame an 18-point second-quarter deficit and even the best-of-7 series at 2 wins apiece. On this note, we end MX Break Sports. I am Selwyn Saki. Keep watching MX24.